Hey, yo, it's Davo. What's going on, everybody? We're back with some more 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross, and we are here to talk about should you summon on Summer Blue Roxy, essentially. So, before the video starts, make sure you smack that like button and subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 2K subs now. We are above 1K, so yes, it is a big deal. And also, if you watch this video right now, make sure you comment down below whether or not you'll be summoning for ROXY. Do you want the waifu power, or do you just want us to say nah and skip? Let me know what you're gonna do regardless of what I say in this video. So let's get into it. Baby girl, look at it. All right, so oh, she's not even geared. Oh, how embarrassing. How embarrassing. Let me just go ahead and slap that on here. So you know, I am a fellow ROXY simp. You already know how it goes. We just gonna talk about her kits and stuff like that. We're talking about her stats and stuff in game as well, because you know we have her like max super awakened. Here I have her, all her cosmetics are relatively. You telling me I didn't have the defense one equipped? You're kidding, bro. You're kidding, bro. All right, that's funny. That's actually funny. So here we are. We have the costumes maxed out. We got the frog one, and I think this is the free one you get from bingo event or something like that. She also has the melon attack item, but if you have other ROXY cosmetics, you're pretty much set because she has a good amount. You get some from Halloween. You get it from her Halloween costume, from the Red ROXY, from the free disaster event that is out right now, I believe, as well in the shop. If you already have them, you can just get cosmetic upgrades, but that's just like the whole thing. So with all this and her gear, HP defense, let's take a look at what she looks like. 58.3 KCC, pretty decent. That's okay. That's not the best. We know we have like units in the game that are like exceeding 61K, so that's 3K off. This is like kind of mediocre, I ain't gonna lie, but it's okay considering it's just like ROXY, right? Her substats aren't the greatest. 87% Pierce, okay. Resistance 41%. I feel like that could be a little bit better. Maybe like if it was 45 or 50, I feel like she'd be better. Regeneration, nobody cares. Well, crit chance, I think this is the worst thing about ROXY, is her crit chance being abysmally low, 37%. Her crit damage, nobody really cares about that. 158, that's really like the standard for everybody, but if it's like above anything like 175, that's how you know it's broken. But 158 is just like mediocre. Her crit resist is kind of out of like unnecessarily high. I feel like it's just like 74%. Like, why? Like half of this could have gone to resistance, and I feel like she would have been just as good, you know. Maybe if 30% of this got lopped off and then it got spread to some other substats like resistance and crit chance, I'd be much happier. Her crit defense pretty recovery rate, nobody cares, and life still 13%. That's pretty solid. If it's over 10%, I honestly think it's pretty solid for a unit. Now, since she has Pierce, that means she's going to be doing a little bit more damage, and since she's going to be doing a little bit more damage, that means she's going to heal a little bit more, so that life still is going to matter. But since her recovery rate is low, that means unfortunately it won't be as much as it can. If it's like 150, that means basically the higher this is, the more chance you have to have a crit heal, or the more you can heal off like other healing effects like rejuvenation and lifesteal. So let's get into her skills. We will go over here to Grand Cross database because it is a golden website. Here we are. Midsummer Queen Explosion ROXY, human blue, and SSR rarity. Let's go over her passive first. UV block, I like that. Every time this hero ultimate move gauge is completely filled, allies gain a one-time evasion to enemies' attacks and debuffs for one turn, exclude deathmatch. Now, I mean, good. I mean, I wasn't gonna do this in like deathmatch regardless, because who needs to dodge a demon unless it's like Belmont? But Belmont, he actually gets rid of buffs or something like that, I think. But it's a single target. But I mean, either way, you're not finna take her into hell, because hell, you can only use all green units. But still, I'm not gonna use her in red demon. No. More like a chump. That dodge is coming pretty clutch. If you do this dodge and hide behind a lit shield, it's actually pretty great. I ain't gonna lie, because one, you dodge, and then two, they still have to get through that shield, and it's like a real nuisance. It's really annoying. So her first skill inflicts damage equal to 500% of attack on one enemy and field ultimate moves gauged by 2. Now this is fantastic because basically No, well, hold on. I'll talk about it after we talk about all her cards. Her second skill, Rubber Duck Bomb. Okay. Inflict damage equal to 180% of attack on all enemies and disable attack skills for 2 turns. This is basically Red Gother. This is Green Escanor slash LV single target, and then with Red Gother, the debuff, essentially. And then her ultimate. Well, I really like this multiplier, like I said, but I guess if you could just seal attacks, it's pretty solid. Her ultimate, inflict damage equal to 700% of attack on one enemy and fills the ultimate move gauge by 2 orbs. At 6'6", it is 1,050%, which is pretty solid. So if she's 6'6", I'm pretty sure she can one-shot anything with type advantage other than like a level 3 gift bond, because that's just literally busted. Or like a level 2 gift on a Arthur with a damage reduction card. I feel like, because I've tried to hit that Arthur with that, like in that scenario, and he's come out with like 1 health, but usually I just follow up with like another attack card. So it's pretty much straight. She basically wants one shots, you know what I mean? So basically the ult rushing god herself. So if you get her ult gauge, if you get her max gauge, you have dodge. So you can potentially dodge like a stun, ult gauge lower or something like that. You can even abuse it with Gother as well. So let me get into that later, but still, number 1, you get her ult, she dodges, then you can do her ult, and then you can do a level 3 and you get her ult again. So do you see what I'm saying? Viewer, subscriber, pal, friend. She is a never-ending cycle of ultimates. I think on stream like a while ago, I fought the homie Rose. She was doing like some subscriber PvP, and I brought in this ROXY, and I legit got her ultimate like 4 or 5 times. Like, it's kind of annoying, bro, especially because, like I said, if you pair with a Lich Shield, it's actually pretty potent, bro. It's actually scary, and it can be annoying. But like I said, I think I was talking about Gother and ult gauge reducing, and even like Zeldris as well. I think I seen Speedy like talk about that with Zeldris. If you put a Gother dissolve on her and she gets her ult gauge, she still gets the dodge buff, which is crazy. So she'll lose it, right? She'll lose her gauge, and then the next turn you could just get her ultimate again and get that dodge again. So if you fight a Green Gother, that might still be like something in your favor, because you can still abuse that dodge, her passive essentially. This is for 1 turn. So if they have the 1 Escanor for some reason, and they go ham on like single target attacks, you can dodge 1, and then if you have a shield, he'll have to break through that. And then more than likely, he probably won't have 3 Escanor cards unless he is just the luckiest Grand Cross player you've ever seen, ever witnessed in your entire career. Then you're most likely good. But like I said, her crib resist was pretty nutty to begin with. Like I said, it was like 74%. I mean, maybe on turn 3 Escanor could possibly crit her, but even then I don't think so. So all in all, should you summon for ROXY? Also need to actually go over the banner as well. I've been talking about her for like 8 minutes, but let me talk about the banner. Let me go over the banner, bro. Let me do that. So right here we have the banner. No, this isn't the banner. This is actually the other summer banner. But here we have it. We have ROXY, Awaken Lilia, Red Camilla. We need a new Camilla, by the way. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get another one before September, because he came out September last year, but about time we got another one. Green Easton, Summer Easton, and Summer Valenti. If you watch my summons, you know how I feel about her. Summer Valenti, Green Shin, Red ROXY, Red Mono, Blue Easton, Green OG Valenti, Blue Lilia, and the ultimate free-to-play unit, Green Lilia. So all in all, I think the banner is pretty bad, and that's probably why I think you should not summon, because you already know. I think by the time I'm recording this video, it is the 25th of July, and I think the 26th of July they will be announcing a live stream for the 27th. So around that time we might see a new unit. So if you want to summon, I would say don't summon right away. At the very least, wait until you see what JP is to come out with, because most likely we're going to live stream for a Holy War Festival. We don't know what that is, but I'm just guessing because it's been a minute since the last festival came out, that being Purgatory Bond. So if you just want the waifu that bad, bro, give it like 2 days. Give it 2 days. Judge what JP has to offer, and if you don't like what JP has to offer, I would say go ahead and summon for ROXY. But all in all, it's a no for me, unless you're a simp. That is the message of this video. So that is gonna do it. Let me know if you guys are gonna summon or not. Whether, regardless, if you like, if you already made up in your mind that you're gonna summon, dog. I mean, it's up to you. What brings you happiness is what brings you happiness. But if you summon or not, let me know. Let me know why, and I might even heart the comment down in the comment section. So that's gonna do it. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. All right, peace out.